Hello everyone. In this video, I have taken all the parts of question number 3 of exercise 5.3 of arithmetic progressions. So let us begin. In an AP, given A is equal to 5, D is equal to 3, AN is 50, find N and SN. यहाँ पर AP का फर्स्ट टर्म ए 5 दिया हुआ है, कॉमन डिफरेंस 3 दिया हुआ है और लास्ट टर्म 50 दिया हुआ है। तो इसकी हेल्प से हम पहले नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स पता करेंगे कि उस एपी में कितने टर्म हैं। यूजिंग द फार्मूला an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is 50, this is 5 and d is 3. So it becomes 50 minus 5 n minus 1 into 3. So this is 45 by 3 is equal to n minus 1. 15, then 15 plus 1 is n, that is there are 16 terms in this AP. Now we have to find out Sn means S16. Now S16 is given by n by 2, where n is 16, then 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is 16 by 2, 2 into a is 5, n is 16 minus 1 into d is 3. This is 8, this is 10, this is 45. 8 into 55, and so the sum of its 16 terms is 440. Now second part, it is given that the first term of the AP is 7 and 13th term is 35. Find the common difference D and the sum of first 13 terms of this AP. Here A13 is given 35. That is A plus 12D is 35. Now A is 7, so put 7 in place of A and in this way we have 12D is equal to 28, so D is equal to 28 by 12. This can be cancelled out by 2, 2 6 ja 12, then 2 14 ja, then again by 2, 2 3 ja and 2 7 ja, that is D is 7 by 3. Now we have to find out S13. So this is 13 by 2 means n by 2, then 2a is 7 plus 13 minus 1 into d is 7 by 3. 7 to the 14, this is 12 into 7 by 3, 3 4 ja 12, 7 4 ja 28, this is 14 and 13 by 2, then 13 by 2, and this becomes 42, 21, and after multiplication we get 13 1 ja 13, 13 2 ja 26, 127. So in this way we get the sum of its 13 term as 273. In third part it is given that A12 is 37, means 12th term of the AP is 37, common difference D is 3. Find the first term A and the sum of its 12th term, that is S12. Here A12 is given 37. This implies that A plus 11D is 37. A plus 11D is 3. So this gives the value of A as 37 minus 3, that is 4. Thus the first term of the AP, whose 12th term is 37 and common difference is 3, is 4. Now Sn is given by n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This gives the sum of first n terms of AP. Here n is 12, S12. So this is 12 by 2, 2 into 4 plus 12 minus 1 into d, d is 3. So cancelling 12 and 2 gives 6, 4 2 ja 8, 11 3 ja 33, 6 into 41, 6 1 ja 6 and 6 4 ja 24. So 246 is the sum of its 12 terms. In fourth part it is given that A3 is 15, S10 is 125, find D and A. A3 is 15 and S10 is 125. This implies that A3 is given by A plus 2D, it is 15, and S10 is 125, or you can write it as 10 by 2, 2a plus 10 minus 1 into d as 125. This is equation number 1. This becomes 5, 2a plus 9d is equal to 125. Cancelling this, so this is equation number 2. Now solving these two equations by the method of elimination by equating the coefficients of A, multiplying equation first, both sides by 2, and then subtracting. So this is 2a plus 2 to the 4d is equal to 30, and this is 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. Subtracting, this cancel out, and this gives minus 5d is equal to 5. So d is equal to minus 1. Now from 1 a plus 2d, d is minus 1, this is 15. So a minus 2 is equal to 15, or a is equal to 15 plus 2 is equal to 17. Thus a is equal to 17 and d is equal to minus 1 is the answer. Now a10 is equal to a plus 9d. Putting the values of a and d, we get a10 as 8. In fifth part, it is given that common difference d is 5 and the sum of its first 9 terms is 75. Find a and the ninth term of the AP. Using the formula Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, we have here n is 9 and S9 is 75. So this is 75, then n is 9, 9 by 2, 2a plus 9 minus 1 and d is 5. Two a plus 8 5 is 40. By performing cross multiplication, this gives 150 is equal to 9 2 is 18 a plus 9 4 is 36 and 0. So 18a is equal to 150 minus 360, that is minus 0, 1 and 2. So a is equal to minus 210 by 18. Now a9 is given by a plus 8d, where a is minus 35 by 3 plus 8 and d is 5. Minus 35 by 3, 8 5 is 40 by 1, LCM of 3, minus 35 plus 120, then this gives 85 by 3. This is the ninth term of the AP. Now sixth part, given a is equal to 2, d is equal to 8 and Sn is 90, find n and an. Since here Sn is given, so using the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d, we have Sn is 90, n is to be find out, 2a is 2 plus n minus 1 into d is 8. Cross multiplication gives 180 is equal to n, this is 4 and this is 8 n minus 8, that is 8n minus 4 n is equal to 180. Further, this gives 8n square minus 4n minus 180 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in n and which is to be solved for n. This can be further simplified by taking 4 as common. So 2n square minus n minus 4 4 ja and 4 5 ja equal to 0, that is 2n square minus n minus 45 is equal to 0. Applying the method of splitting the middle term, 45 2 ja, this is 90 and 10 9 ja 90, 10 minus 9, 2n square minus 10n plus 9n minus 45 is equal to 0. 2n is common, so n minus 5. plus 9 is common, n minus 5. Again n minus 5 is common, 2n plus 9 is equal to 0, and this gives n is equal to 5 and minus 9 by 2. This will be rejected as n cannot be fractional or negative. So there are 5 terms in this AP. Now A5 is equal to A5 is given by A plus 4D. A is 2 and D is 8. So this is 2 plus 8 4 is 32. So A5 is 34. Thus n is equal to 5 and A5 is equal to 34. In seventh part it is given that the first term of the AP is 8, AN is 62, SN is 210, find N and D. Since AN is 62 given and we know that AN is given by A plus N minus 1 into D, so this gives 62, A is 8, N is to be find out and D is also to be find out. So here we have this as an equation. Similarly, it is given that Sn is equal to 210, that is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d is given 210. Or we can say that n by 2, 2 into 8 plus n minus 1 into d is 210. From the equation 1, if we multiply this equation 1 both sides by 2, or you can say that 62 minus 8 gives the value of n minus 1 into d, which is 54. This is the value of n minus 1 into d, which can be used here. And in this way we can find out the value of n as 210 into 2 by 70. N is equal to 6. Now from equation first, we have 54 is equal to n is 6, 6 minus 1 into d, that is 5d is equal to 54, so d is equal to 54 by 5. Thus d is this and n is 6. Now question number 8th of this question, 8th part. Here an is given 4 and Sn is given minus 14, that is a plus n minus 1 into d is 4 and n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d is minus 14. So from this we can find out n minus 1 into d as 4 minus a. Using this, In second equation, we have 2a plus the value of n minus 1 into d is 4 minus a. It is minus 14. So this gives n by 2 and this gives a plus 4 is equal to minus 14. If we put d is equal to 2 in equation first, this gives n minus 1 into 2 is equal to 4 minus a, or 2n minus 2 is equal to 4 minus a, or 2n plus a is equal to 6. From this, we can put a as 6 minus 2n. Using this here, 6 minus 2n plus 4 is equal to minus 14, or n by 2, and this is minus 2n plus 10 is equal to minus 14. When multiplying these quantities inside the bracket by n by 2, we have minus n square. Then plus 5n plus 14 is equal to 0. Or you can write it as n square minus 5n minus 14 is equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation in n. Applying the factorization by splitting the middle term n square minus 7n plus 2n minus 14 is equal to 0, we have n minus 7 and n plus 2 is equal to 0. This gives n is equal to 7 and minus 2, which will be rejected. Thus, there are 7 terms in this AP. So, n is equal to 7 is the answer. Now, from this, we can calculate the value of a as 6 minus 2 into 7, 6 minus 14 minus 8. The value of a is minus 8. Ninth part of the problem is a is equal to 3, n is equal to 8, S8 is 192, find D. S8 is equal to 192 given. So, we can write as 8, which is the sum of first 8 terms, as 8 by 2, 2a plus 8 minus 1 into d. Cancelling this 8 by 2 gives 4, then putting the value of a as 3, we get like this, and thus the value of d, that is common difference, is 6. In 10th part, it is given that L means the last term of the AP, which is 28, and the sum of the terms of the given AP is 144, and there are total 9 terms, means this is the sum of 9 terms of the AP. Find A. Let the first term be A. Then Sn is given by n by 2, first term plus last term. Sn is 144, where n is 9. First term and last term is 28. Performing the cross multiplication, 144 into 2 is equal to 9a plus 9 into 28 and this is 288 minus 252 is equal to 9a 6 3. So a is equal to 36 by 9 4. इस वीडियो में बस इतना ही। उम्मीद है कि इस क्वेश्चंस में दिए गए सारे पार्ट्स का सलूशन आपके समझ में आया होगा। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग द वीडियो।